I can't thank you enough for joining us tonight on this breathtaking, action-packed and spellbinding edition of Sports on the Wheels on your one and only station, Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM, the best of sports on radio. For your listening delight, let's check out the top stories. Super Falcons outlast Cameroon to zoom into final round of Paris 2024 Olympic qualifiers. AC Milan manager Pioli wants Chukwueze to step up or face the music. And PSG boss Enrique already preparing for Mbappe's impending departure. It doesn't get bigger or better than this. The midfield dynamo Akinyemi Fagbolagun saying thank you so very much for joining us tonight, and we take you straight away to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, where the Super Falcons of Nigeria ex-perennial rivals, the indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon, 1-0 to book their spot in the final round of the 2024 Olympic qualifiers. The first leg in Douala on Friday ended goalless between the two teams, but the Super Falcons had to dig deep to beat the hard-fighting Lionesses, who came all out for a win. Esther Okoronkwo, who was picked out of Azizat Oshoala, scored the winning goal for Nigeria in the 14th minute after she combined beautifully with Jennifer Echegini. The Super Falcons created several other chances, but they failed to finish them off as they were not clinical in front of goal. On the hour, Oshoala was brought on for Tony Payne, and goal scorer Okoronkwo gave way to Uche Nakanu. As expected, the physically robust Cameroonian pushed for an equalizer in the second half of the game. And in stoppage time, a Cameroonian player was sent off after she maliciously fouled Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie. The Super Falcons will now face either the Bayana of South Africa or Tanzania in the final round of qualifiers for Paris 2024. Straight away to club football tonight. 3 goals in 3 minutes ensured Nigeria's lone flag bearers on the continent, Rivers United, stayed alive in the CAF Confederation Cup as they ran out with a 3-2 victory over Academico Lobito in Angola. Rivers United will now have to face and beat Dreams FC of Ghana at home to stand any chance of reaching the knockout rounds. Dreams beat Club Africain of Tunisia 1-0 to shoot to the top of the table with 12 points from 5 matches. Club Africain are now second in the standings with 9 points from 5 matches, same points with 3rd place Rivers United, but they enjoy a better goals difference. Next Sunday, Club Africain are home to Bottom Club Lobito of Angola, while Rivers United must seek a big win against Dream FC to advance to the knockout phase of the CAF Confederation Cup. And we take you right now to the Italian Serie A, where Napoli new head coach Francesco Calzona has said Victor Osimhen is tired but will soon get back to his best. Osimhen scored his second goal in 2 matches since his return from the AFCON, where the Super Eagles finished as runners-up, but it was not enough. Talking about Osimhen's goal for Napoli, who considered a late goal to draw 1-1 with Cagliari. On Sunday, Victor is a fantastic guy. He scored 2 goals in 2 matches, and we slowly get back in shape. Sunday's goal against Cagliari was Osimhen's 8th in 14 league appearances for Napoli this season. Still in Italy, but taking you right now to the San Siro Stadium, where AC Milan coach Stefano Pioli has challenged Samuel Chukwueze to step up his game. Chukwueze has struggled to impress since his transfer from La Liga San Villarreal in the summer. Pioli compared the numbers of the Super Eagles forward with those of his USA international teammate Christian Pulisic. Pulisic and Chukwueze have the same characteristics. Pulisic scores goals, assists, and works. Chukwueze has to score goals. He has to get assists and has to work, says Pioli. Pulisic has scored 8 goals, and made 7 assists to outshine the Nigeria international, his direct rival, who has netted 2 goals and 1 assist since his 22 million euro switch from Spain. And what a massive weekend for Nigerian players In the EPL, particularly Fulham, Alex Iwobi's goal helped Fulham claim a first win against Manchester United since 2009. Saturday's goal took Iwobi's style in the Premier League to 4 this season. The Super Eagles star was the hero for Fulham as his stoppage time goal earned the London club a short 2-1 win against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Calvin Bassey scored his first ever goal for Fulham when he gave them the lead in the 65th minute. The late goal by Iwobi means Iwobi is the first Fulham player to score a winning goal at Old Trafford since Steve Malbrang back in October 2003. And still reaching you from the camp of Fulham, Calvin Bassey offered the damning verdict of Manchester United, claiming Marco Silva's side wanted it more after their first win at Old Trafford in 21 years. Asked if United have become a soft touch, particularly in midfield, after the 10th Premier League defeat, Bassey felt it was down to desire, not quality. I don't think you can just come here and overrun them. You can see the quality of the players they have. They have got top players and a top manager that can have an effect off the bench. But we're just at it more. And I felt we wanted it more. And let's tell you right now that someone is celebrating. Okay, right now we'll take you straight away to the Parc des Princes, where Paris Saint-Germain manager Luis Enrique has admitted his team needs to prepare for Kylian Mbappe's departure after substituting the France captain down in the draw with runs. Mbappe was taken off in the 65th minute with PSG trailing 1-0 at home to 7 played runs and replaced by Goncalo Ramos, who went on to score the equalizing penalty in the 97th minute. It's very simple. Sooner or later, when it happens, we have to get used to playing without Kylian. When I want to play him, I will. And when I don't, I won't. Mbappe remains in touch with Real Madrid, who are optimistic of landing the superstar striker. I'm still reaching you from the camp of the Los Merengues. We can tell that Alfonso Davies has allegedly reached a verbal agreement to leave Bayern Munich for Real Madrid. The versatile Canadian defender has helped Bayern to win 5 straight Bundesliga titles plus the 2020 UEFA Champions League. But his contract at Bayern expires in 2025, and he now looks set to leave them to join Real Madrid. The La Liga leaders are on the lookout for a new left back and are believed to have made Davies the top target. I'm giving you this good news from Goodison Park that Everton's punishment for breaching the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules has been reduced from 10 points to 6 on appeal. The initial 10-point sanction was handed down in November, with Everton immediately filing the appeal against what was the harshest such penalty in Premier League history. The decision moves Everton from 17th in the league to 15th, 5 points clear of relegation zone. Everton said they were satisfied at the ruling by the Premier League. And taking you straight away to the NBA, where Golden State Warriors coach Steve Kerr, an architect of 4 franchise championship, has agreed on a 2-year, $35 million contract extension that will make him the highest paid coach in NBA history. Kerr's deal was set to expire at the end of the 2023-2024 season, and his $17.5 million per season extension takes him through the 2025-2026 campaign, and wrapping it up from the tennis court, where Andy Murray has suggested he may only have a few months left of his tennis career after earning his second win of 2024 in Dubai. The 36-year-old beat Canadian Denis Shapovalov 4-6, 7-6, 6-3. I probably don't have too long left, but I do as best as I can these last few months. I still love competing and still love the game, but it gets harder and harder to compete the older you get, to keep your body fit and fresh. Come on. Reality catching up, you want to say, because nothing lasts forever. And that's it tonight. Another breathtaking edition of your favorite sports show on radio with the midfield dynamo, Akinyemi Fagbolagun. Massive thank you to Akin. By the grace of God, same time, same station tomorrow, we shall be back with another blockbuster. Have a fantastic night. And God bless you richly.